Let's understand the mouse first, how we are going to play with the interface of Blender. If you press the middle key of mouse and keep holding that, you can play with the 3D dimension here. For the left click, if you click on the object on the left hand side, you can select or deselect the object as shown on your screen. Right click will show the options here, and if you select the object and press right click, there are some options you can see. Now if I want to move this cube, how we can do that? We have to select, move, and select this arrow. It will move with the dimension in which our arrow has been pointed, as you can see with the side. Okay, Control Z in the same place, Control S save. So if I want to scale up, I can do that also, scale up. And if I want to scale in the Z direction, that is Z direction, X direction, Y direction, you can see the green denote Y direction, blue denote Z direction, red denote X direction. So I want to scale up in the Z direction, in the Y direction, in the X direction. I can do that also. So now we are going to transform it. With the transform option, all the rotation, scale, and move, all these three options has been combined into transform. As you can see, if you see rotation, you can see this one, and all these arrow, curve, boxes, small boxes has been turned into and the combination of these three you can see here. Now press shift and keep holding that, and now press and keep holding middle. You can see without shift, you can see there is a change, and by pressing shift you can change it in the one direction, and you are not changing the camera here or view, you are actually shifting the view, the total view of that, as you can see. Got it? So let's Control Z again. All these three options we are going to use prominently in this course. I have made a little bit change here on the right hand side, on the left hand side, because in the middle it gets confusing and blend with the actual view of our project. For you, I have changed this dimension. I hope you can see better now. And right now you can see, press Ctrl S, save the project. Let's get started by creating our first stall. On the right hand side, if you see, there is a small arrow, and whenever you click, there is a pointer has been changed, and click it, and you will see item, tool, view, polygon. We will later on talk about this. Right now, there is a item transformation. All the things that we have seen here, you can see here in the number form. And if you click here, you can see the location has been changed if you displace it. And the rotation, you can see the rotation. And now you have seen the scale factor here. We are not going to use scale factor because we have to take care of the dimension, how much dimension we are using. So that's why we need to change the dimension accordingly. And accordingly, simultaneously, they both will change. So we have to take care of the dimension only, not the scale in these projects. You can see. Now go for the tools. We are not going to use this right now. And for the viewport, we will talk about it later on. As we are going to use it one by one, all these options, we are going to talk about them briefly on upcoming lectures. Let's go for the item and close it. Now on the top hand side, right top hand side, you can see viewport, viewport shading, viewport wire, and viewport and viewport here. This is with the light. and it is a rendered view. As you can see, the change in the light. This is light, this is camera, and this is the object. Viewport and viewport. Let's select this and press 0 on your number lock keypad, and you can see the view. This is the view that our camera has been looking at, and this is the light. All these options are here on the right hand side. We will discuss everything in upcoming lectures. This is just an overview for the Blender course so that you get familiar with the software. So let's Control Z again and make them at the center. Now Control S save. Now let's open our email. What we have got.